Hi, I'm Ava, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A / get to know me. I posted an Instagram post, and it got a few questions, so we're going to answer those, but I'm also going to do a get to know me. So first I want to talk a little bit about why I'm posting, why am I different than other people. I think one of the things that people ask themselves before they start their channel is, why am I doing this? But I feel like I've never had to question this, because ever since I was little I've recorded and edited. It all started with fan edits at like 9 years old, and those who know me, I've made mini movies, I've edited things, I've made like really silly stuff, and filming and editing has just been something that I've always been into and really like doing. Even a few years ago I would record and edit videos for YouTube, and I never posted them because I was worried like people are gonna make fun of me. Another one of my inspirations to post was the fact that I've moved. So I know I've said in other videos, I just moved and I moved far away. I don't have friends near me. I'm a teenage girl with no friends and nothing to do. So I felt like posting would be a really good way to show my friends from Wisconsin and elsewhere what I've been up to and what I'm doing. I know I have had a few people currently who are watching my YouTube videos, and I have not seen them for years. Like, some of the people are like old friends from like 4th grade. I feel like that's really cool, and they've also messaged me about my videos and said they've enjoyed them, and that was one of my other reasons that I was like, I should start posting because people can see what I'm doing. Obviously I'm not just posting for my friends because I'm posting on YouTube for everyone to see. I feel like my audience could be all kinds of people, and as I've said, like, I've been friends with many different friend groups. I've gone through so many phases. I just feel like I can relate with a lot of people, and I'm not just drawing towards, like, use an example as like the kind of makeup I do, or my outfits are always different. Like, I have many styles. I also want to talk about, like, I am not from a big city or a big area. I never have been. I've moved around the Midwest. So I am here to talk for the girls that live in the Midwest and live in the countryside. One of the hardest things for me with posting is probably gonna be maybe staying consistent, just because I have nothing to do. And I don't want to post like slop and like day in my life videos when there's literally nothing going on. So promise you there will be more. But I feel like towards this end of the summer, getting into school, and I have a vacation coming up, which will be a vlog. Until then, one of the first questions I was asked is when I'm gonna post. I want to post kind of frequently. I have been posting every week, every 2 weeks. Nothing crazy, but my life right now is kind of boring. So I'm going to think of more video ideas, and I will probably post some more. My goal right now is every 1 or 2 weeks to post. The next question I was asked is if I like moose, and I have this is an inside joke that I'm not a part of. I'm not a part of this. I don't know what this means, but I know it's an inside joke that I'm not a part of. So, okay. The next question is coming from the sweetest person ever, because thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And my parents. I think that's the answer to the question. Is this a safe space to say that the one food that I don't really like that everyone else does is pizza? Now, I'm not a pizza hater, but I just don't like it as much as everyone else, and I'm very picky about it. I don't like Italian seasoning, so that's probably my answer. So that's probably my answer for that question. So the next question is about my biggest breakup, or heartbreak, I guess, but for me it's a breakup. So I've been heartbroken a few times, and I would say my biggest one was my most recent one, because I was probably the most mature and felt it the most. We didn't break up for like really a bad reason. There was no cheating, lying, or anything. It was a really good relationship. He just didn't want to be in a relationship. For me, this was heartbreaking because he didn't want to talk about it. He didn't want a second chance, and he didn't even want to be friends. And I understand that in most relationships, but he was more like a friend. Not like more like a friend. Our relationship was a lot like a friendship, and I feel like we were each other's best friend. So when that ended, it just was like, honestly, after that relationship, I was in a really bad spot, and I played it off like I wasn't, but I definitely was. So yeah. Some of the things that I enjoy doing are makeup, fashion, and I am an artist. I do painting, I do drawing. That is something that I do in my free time. I'm not as good about doing it now, but I might have videos on that too. I have a dog named Mavis, and everyone loves her. I didn't film an outro because I suck, but I hope you guys enjoyed.